Goal news from Bolton, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Bolton Wanderers. 45 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Promising play. Shots on here. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. And they're getting forward well. And he goes for the chip. And the chip, it's in! Fantastic! This is looking pretty humiliating. 6-0. That's a real tussle for the ball. Oh, they've got another one! It is some hit for that goal.
And I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to close him down quicker.
That is what the fans love to see. A goal hit like that. Another angle on it here. Talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided. Well, that's the half-time whistle here, and the scoreline clearly emphasises which team has been playing the better football. First half comes to a close here. One team has dominated the first 45 minutes.
Well, for the winning team, Martin, it's just a question of carrying out the second half in a professional manner and seeing through this victory.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. I just can't see that big lead being lost. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Well, he was a bit of a loose cannon, you have to say, Martin, and his discipline had completely gone out there.
They've got to repeat that and do it from their point of view and try and spoil the day from the side that seemed to have this match won. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Goal news from Leeds.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 51 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Really put his foot through the ball there, and it very nearly did the job.
And even though he's a long way out, you cannot afford to give him that amount of room.
Leo Cittadini.
Off the post.
Well, they're winning. The day is done, really. But it was an opportunity. Well, he's just one off 30 now in this extravagant season. 29 goals to his name. He's not going to stop here, is he?
How much further can he go? This is incredible to watch.
Leo Cittadini. Bradley, he's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Goal news now from Middlesbrough.
It's a third goal for Middlesbrough. 61 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Cross coming in now. What a chance here. Off the post. Cross is in. Well, he has a go. Back in the firing line, and this time back in form.
Well, yeah, I think he'll be hoping that that is a signal of better things to come. Because previously, he wasn't at it, was he?
Tries the volley. Well, that's what the corner's designed to do. Just couldn't finish it off.
Yeah, I just wonder whether they can get away with that corner kick routine again.
A recent signing, and now a happier signing because he's got his first goal for the club.
Yeah, you don't want it to be a long time before you get your first goal, so a little weight off his shoulders there.
He read it and cut it out. Excellent block. Goal here. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now.
Goal news from Leeds.
It's a goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Walter Montiel. The keeper came for a cross, missed it, and left an easy tap in. 75 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. It's a chance, and the shot's on, and he's put it away. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. It's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Well, there's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. We talked a lot about him, Alan, just to go back to his performance before he was substituted. Good enough for you?
Yeah, a real plus point for the manager, I thought, after that performance today, and he'll be hoping for more of the same in the coming weeks.
And back it goes. Oh, he's got a block in there. Now Jones. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. News of a goal from Brighton.
It's the second goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 4 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Uribe. 3 minutes from the referee by the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. That's it, the final whistle from the referee. The game has long been over in truth, and a huge margin of victory. Big smiles at the final whistle, and rightly so.
Yeah, I think so. They were by far the better team out there and never looked in danger.
Well, there was really only one team in that game, and their fans will be travelling home delighted with their big victory. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 1, Derby County 0. Blackpool 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Bolton Wanderers 2, Reading 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Nottingham Forest 0. Burnley 0, Portsmouth 9. Colchester United 0, Leicester City 2. Huddersfield Town 2, Birmingham City 1. Ipswich Town 2, Milton Keynes Dons 1. Leeds United 1, Sunderland 1. Middlesbrough 3, Millwall 0. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Bristol City 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Watford 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 30 points. In second, Sunderland with 26 points. In third, Bolton Wanderers with 26 points. In fourth, Blackburn Rovers with 25 points. In fifth, Queen's Park Rangers with 25 points. In sixth, Middlesbrough with 21 points. In seventh, Leicester City with 20 points. In eighth, Watford with 20 points. Bottom of the table, Milton Keynes Dons with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Colchester United with 4 points. Third bottom, Sheffield Wednesday with 6 points. Fourth bottom, Bristol City with 6 points. Fifth bottom, Burnley with 10 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Championship. It's Portsmouth against Bolton Wanderers. Time we headed straight to Portsmouth. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith alongside me. We've got a game from League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, I'm Martin. I'm really delighted to be here. Surely!
In with a chance. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Easy for him to hang on. Headed on. Anticipated well, so it's headed past, really. His team put him on the transfer list this week, but he is actually in goal for the club today.
Well, I'm sure the manager would have had a little chat with him just to make sure that mentally he's okay, and it seems that he is.
terrific pile-driving shot. And the save was special too.
Yeah, he had to keep his eye on it because he travelled fast and...
He scored with a brilliant header. What an enjoyable goal to watch. It must have been great to participate in.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Oh, it's a brilliant header.
Glad to see this is another chance to see what was a super goal. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. He's not been in good form at all, Alan, has he? But he's been picked to start today.
Yeah, I did wonder about that, Martin, but the manager's kept his faith in him, and we'll see if it works or not out there.
Goal news from Millwall.
It's a goal for Millwall. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, he might go for goal here. Oh, it has to be. What a goal. Another one on his long list of long-range goals.
Well, nobody wanted to get in the way of that, did they, including the keeper?
That was a bit of a hit and hope, but the hope turned into reality.
Well, he's known for his long-range shooting, and he didn't disappoint there.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. Goal news from Leicester.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 16 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. And the cross comes in now. It's a good... Oh, they've got another one! Oh, what a great goal.
Oh, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Brilliant, accurate cross.
Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Now they lead by 3-0. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 19 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Bradley. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
It's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
He takes the shot off. It's in, deflected off the defender. What a great goal that was, Alan.
Well, it's not a coincidence. They've scored plenty of times from these kind of corner kick situations.
Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. misunderstanding from these players. Bradley. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. No wonder we're picking him out at the start, because he's been in terrific form. Oh, he's through. And he goes for the chip. Well, he tried to chip the goalkeeper then, and didn't quite get it right.
No, the keeper saw that one coming and dealt with it comfortably.
News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers.
He might be through. And that will just bobble on through to the goalkeeper. Mark Davis. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. That's a decent save by the goalkeeper. A real sense of surprise here as the half-time whistle goes. Some excellent play here, and they've got full reward for the good football.
Sometimes you don't, do you, Martin? But they have here. They've had an end product at the end of some good passing moves.
Well, away we go for the second half. A really healthy lead. And the question now is, do they try to add to it or just sit back and defend it? Read it, cut it out. A goal today, early in his career, of course, with this new club. Good chance for it. Oh, what a cheeky attempt. There's still a chance after the save. And the shot's on. And that's a goal that only increases their advantage. It's a good moment in the match for this team now. They'll think probably that this has won them the game by increasing their lead now.
Well, they don't need to switch off, but, you know, they're very nearly home, aren't they, with the form that they've shown.
It's very one-sided today. 5-0 the score. Mark Davis. It's one back. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Blackburn Rovers. 54 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Substitution coming up. Well, it's great if it hits the back of the net and you're wheeling around in celebration, but now he's just looking at a goal kick.
Yeah, I think the keeper was never in trouble there. Poor effort.
I think this visiting team are really going to be a handful for the home side. When you look at their record, the last 5 league games, they've got 10 points.
Yeah, they've got a bit of steel about them this side, and they won't be easy to beat at all here.
News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Queen's Park Rangers. 57 minutes played. 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. The interceptor has got the ball here. What a chance here. Here's the shot. It's a battle. That's another goal to add to this amazing match from their point of view. Not too good for the opposition. They're very crestfallen. Portsmouth are going to make a switch. A goal here to savour.
Well, you've got to ask questions to the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Oh, what a way to dominate a game. They've taken their chances. They lead 6-0. Mark Davis. That's gone back to him. Goal news involving Watford.
It's a third goal for Watford. 62 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Dangerous moment. Goes for goal. Well, that's a goal for the new man. And he's taken it very well.
I'd be delighted to get off the mark so early on in the season here, and that'll give them a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, they came forward like aircraft in formation, didn't they, these players, and made the most of this counter-attack.
Yeah, not just the pace of the players running, it was the pace of the passing and the control as well. It was all spot on.
Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Leo Chittadini. Goal news from Sunderland, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Walter Montiel. The defender was trying to play out of defence and gave the ball away, leaving only the keeper to beat. 66 minutes played, 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Great chance. Takes the shot off. Well, he'll be annoyed with himself for that, because he's missed by a large margin and could have helped his team into a lead by a larger margin. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. The player being brought on from the bench. He takes the shot. So the corner about to be taken. Showing his paces here today, Alan.
He has been, and not just the goal, it was the way he linked up the play and linked with his new teammates. Very encouraging.
That was a terrific effort to increase the advantage, but it goes down as a near miss.
Well, the opposition have got away with that one, having seen them miss it, but they need to mark a bit tighter.
The home team, last 5 league games, 5 wins.
Well, full marks to them. They've been absolutely sensational in those matches.
Leo Cittadini. And they're getting forward well. Oh, what a cheeky attempt. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. There'll be a signal here at the corner. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Tries his luck, and he scores. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that, and he's made his manager very pleased.
Oh, no wonder the goal scorer's going over to congratulate his teammate, because that was a wonderful cross.
Goal news from Leicester.
It's the second goal for Leicester City. 8 minutes remain, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. This could be it. He tried to chip the keeper. Well, he got away, and it looked as though he was going to score. So close. Decent effort, Alan.
Well, he did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish. Couldn't manage it.
Well, the host club today just try. They've won their last 5 games. They can turn it into 6. Well, they'll be coming through the record books to see when it last happened.
I'm sure the crowd here will be expecting a win. The players can't afford to expect it. They just need to produce what they have been.
Leo Cittadini. He might be through. And he goes to the chip. It was a terrific running. Sped away, but he's just put it wide.
You have to feel for him, because it looked as if he'd done everything right apart from the final.
That's a good challenge. And he takes the shot. That's a brilliant goal, well taken. It's a day to celebrate, to put a red ring round in the diary, a hat-trick day.
Yeah, which don't come around too often, so no wonder he's celebrating with his teammates.
Oh, by a country mile, they have been the better team out here, and the scoreline has reflected that. Game over.
Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. It's a great effort by the winners here as the final whistle goes, and they can celebrate a win with plenty of goals. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball. Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Bristol City 1, Leeds United 0. Derby County 0, Ipswich Town 1. Leicester City 2, Middlesbrough 1. Millwall 2, Huddersfield Town 1. Milton Keynes Dons 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Nottingham Forest 1, Blackburn Rovers 2. Portsmouth 9, Bolton Wanderers 0. Queen's Park Rangers 4, Colchester United 1. Reading 2, Blackpool 1. Sunderland 4, Burnley 0. Watford 3, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 33 points. In second, Sunderland with 20.
No muscle, no hustle, no backbone. I stand alone, not tripping. I'm different, ain't hanging on to the coattails of the next man. Passport in my left hand, thinking that you are next. Heck, you ain't holding your breath, man, 'cause I'm out here, I'm hungry. I don't play around, trust me. Ain't had as much drive since my Honda Civic got rusty, and my girl said she loved it. It's funny, just thinking back, study hard for that 9 to 5. Like I thought that should be good, but that it was dreaming, still dreaming. Spotlight on me like Willie Bean. Like Cappuccino, Instagram and tuxedos with my people. We growing up, still don't seem like we slowing up. 10 squad, we throwing up. Every time that we showing up, get it while I'm living. All I ever hear is the clock tick, tick, tick. So I'm about my business and I'm running, I'm running, I'm running with you now. They don't wanna give it up, we gon' make it out. So get it while I'm living. All I ever hear is the clock tick, tick, tick. So I'm about my business and I'm running, I'm running. So dapper, swear the whole world could go against me, it don't matter, man. Get it while I'm living. All I ever hear is the clock tick, tick, tick. So I'm about my business and I'm running, I'm running, I'm running with you now. They don't wanna give it up, we gon' make it out. So get it while I'm living. All I ever hear is the clock tick, tick, tick. So I'm about my business and I'm running, I'm running, I'm running with you now. They don't wanna give it up, we gon' make it out.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Championship. It's Blackpool against Portsmouth. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. Without further ado, we take you to Blackpool with your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. Portsmouth, everyone wanting to see how they do today.
Well, they didn't expect this, did they? They might be getting a nosebleed up in that promotion place. So now that they're there, they can just hold it together. Who knows where they might finish.
Portsmouth feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Bolton Wanderers.
Oh, just an amazing day.